Hey guys, I'm here at PAX once more, and I'm here at Japanime Games. I love these guys. They have some awesome stuff. I'm into anime myself, so I'm always looking for cool games based on favorite properties. Like this one, Epic 7. Now, if you played Epic 7, it's an awesome game. It's out for Android, iPhone, all that stuff. It's a crazy game. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. If you haven't, play it. You won't be sorry. But they're actually making a game on it, which I'm super excited about. And I have my buddy here, Ed, today. Ed's going to tell you about the game. Wave hi, Ed. He's our demoer here, and he's going to tell us exactly what's going on here. I mean, I'm ecstatic that there's a property or a game based on the property, man. It's just awesome looking.
I'm super excited about it too, because I actually working with Japanime Games. I discovered the board game first, and they asked me to learn about the game, and then I went and played the video game and really liked that as well. And so it's kind of nice knowing about both, but you don't have to know anything about the video game to be able to play this game.
Awesome.
This game it's pretty simple actually for most people to get into. It is, and I use it. It's kind of a light a dungeon crawler, but light when you're comparing it to something like Madara or Gloomhaven.
Oh yeah.
So it feels like it's one of those kind of games.
Everything's light compared to that.
Yeah. Well, that's the great thing because people are gonna compare it,
right.
But it plays like those, but in a much more condensed format.
Awesome.
This is like the video game. It's more of a skirmish game. I like to say it's a skirmish RPG with a little bit of light deck building in it. And the game actually plays pretty quickly. There's these story cards. So when you're setting up, you've got these story cards which tell you what's going on. It tells you the story. It is story heavy. There's a bunch of chapters.
Right.
And then you flip the card over, and it tells you how to set up for the scenario, what tiles to pull out, and what special rules you have. Now, and that's how we ended up with this setup here. Now, this seems pretty linear.
Right.
As you go further on in the story, some of the setups get more elaborate, so there's much more exploration going on in there.
Right.
The other cool thing that happens is that the scenario will tell you that there's a branching story path. So depending what you do,
cool.
The next card after you complete the scenario, the next card might be story A or story B.
Right, yeah.
And it branches off further that way. So there's a bunch of replayability just from there.
Very cool.
But like I said, it's a skirmish type game, so you're mostly going to be going from tile to tile doing battles.
Right.
And it's like JRPG style. There's this deck of chapter cards.
Right.
Which are encounters. Whenever you're ready to go to a new tile, you have to reveal one, and they're just like a side-scrolling RPG. It shows you a bunch of enemies, and basically you're just gonna pull out the enemy.
It's like the game.
Yep, they got enemy. Each of them have tiles that are the health tiles and all that, and you put it right over here, and there's these numbers on the bottom. That's the initiative order. That's just the order the players take their turns. Each player has a speed, and you're marked here, and you just basically go down the line.
Cool.
And on a turns are super simple in this game. Your character sheet has everything you need to do. You've got 3 abilities on it, and you've got some stats, but they're health and all that. Well, you have these skills here, and you're gonna play cards from your hand in order to get them. And it's almost like poker. All you're trying to do is you're trying to do pairs. You're trying to do 3 card straights and like 3 of a kind.
Okay.
And when you do those, that lets you perform these skills.
Okay.
Now, what's fun about it is that the game encourages you to just kind of go crazy. You want to be able to play cards out, draw more cards, play out, because at the end of your turn, all the cards you played and didn't play all get shuffled back into your deck.
Okay.
So you want to try to like combo and combo
kind of like a little bit
and
of
play
a
stuff.
deck builder
So turns are actually pretty quickly. You're not like, do I do this, do that?
No,
Like, you're
not really complicated. That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I like the vibe of it. I like the fact that it's a light dungeon crawler, kind of, not in a dungeon, of course. And the minis look gorgeous. I mean, they all look awesome. You guys really captured all the art from the game perfectly. Obviously, they probably give you some assets, but I mean, they look great in real form. I mean, they're just awesome. Yeah. So when is this expected to be out, by the way? Do they have a time?
So it's shipping out to the backers and pre-orders in February.
Cool.
But the actual release is going to be in March of 2023. And on launch, there's going to be 2 expansions available right away.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I think that this game looks awesome. I'm certainly going to be backing it. This looks like an awesome game, man. Guys, check it out. This is Epic 7. If you haven't seen this, I mean, you're missing out. Trust me. Japanime Games has some awesome games. Check them out, too. We're here at the end of PAX U. If you can't, just check them out online. JapanimeGames.com, correct? I'm pretty sure that's where they're at. Awesome, guys. Thanks again for joining us. Remember to like, subscribe, of course, and as always, game on.